Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Trade Ideas live trading room for recap. Live trading room recap for Friday, June the 15th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your room. Any questions for me? You can use this email address. A link to get into our free room. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our free room. This is a subscription link and special weekend for Father's Day. So you'll see there is a promo code in the body of this email. You'll see there is a promo code for 25% off, all right? And it's thanks, Dad, all in capital letters. Thanks, Dad. You'll see it, though. So great opportunity for if you don't have Trade Ideas to try us out, even if it's just for a month. Costs you $88 for our standard service. Just to see if you like it, and if you do, then you can, you can always go to an annual or just keep on with the subscription. This promo code will run out now. Typically, they go to Sunday night, so that'll be 11:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. All right, so remember Eastern Daylight Time. So if you're sitting there on the West Coast, don't wait till 10 at night Sunday night because the code may not work. I open the room 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's when I start to share my screen, get live on the mic at about 9:05. I go to 3:30 Mondays to Thursdays and 3 o'clock today, which is Friday. All right. Well, my goodness. What can I say? Clips. CLPS. Now, these IPOs have been on fire. You know, IQ yesterday, and well, still, it's had a bit of a pullback, but, look at it on a daily chart. And a lot of these are these Chinese IPOs. I mean, look at this one. It's just been ripping. This is what they call the Netflix of China. But so many are like this. In fact, I put together an IPO top list. I think what I'll do is in the body of this email, I'll probably put the link for where you can find all the recent IPOs, and you can just add them to a top list window if you want, or to a symbol list, and then monitor them as you want, either in a top list or an alert window. So I'll put that link into the body of this email also. And all I did was I just literally just typed the symbols in. It takes me maybe 2 minutes to get them in, and that's it. So anyway, CPLS. So, CLPS. Another IPO. So kind of quiet. I think it IPO'd around $5. Very quiet. This was on what day? May the 24th. Very quiet. And then all of a sudden yesterday, a little bit of a pop. Somebody actually in the room mentioned it to me. I didn't realize this was an IPO and asked me what I thought. I said, well, if I can take out the high of that first day, might have something going forward. Anyway, this morning, I wake up. I'm on the West Coast, so I got up actually early, 4 o'clock my time. There's that first candle. So I saw this one. I thought, you know what? I'll bet there are a lot of people who have missed, say, the IQ. DOCU is another one, DOCU. I don't know what it's doing today. It's probably pulling back, but another fantastic IPO. I think this one, let's take a look at it on the daily. I mean, look at this. Oops, that's the 60, sorry. I mean, look at this one. $38, $64. So anyway, I think a lot of people are now saying, man, I've missed out those other IPOs. What could be the next one that could do something? So CLPS. So this is what I woke up to. I saw this. And I thought, you know what? I've got to do it. I've just got to take this and see what happens. So got into this trade at 8:15, right about here, okay? And look what it did. I mean, this doesn't look maybe that dramatic, but that's 9. I got out some at 9:39. In fact, it was funny because I was actually looking, if you follow the way I trade, a lot of times I will take some out just before a whole number, just in case I think it can't get through the whole number. Didn't even have a chance to. I mean, it just piled it just went right through that 9 like nothing. And so I did take some out at 9:39, I guess right there. And then I took some out at 9:75 on the way down. I believe it was on the way down. And I was able to hold on to this because, I had already taken some out, and then look what it did in the once the market opened. You would have thought maybe this would be. In fact, here's where I'm sure a lot of people thought, okay, it's going to give it up and just continue to move down. Then we get this candle. This is 15 minutes, so that's 15 minutes. That's at about 9 o'clock, and that's at 9:15, and then the market opens, and boom. And I sold my last bit at 1160. Right, should have marked it up, but right about here. So just an absolutely tremendous way to start the day. And as I said, it's a little difficult sometimes to focus on the rest of the day when you get such a big winner in the pre-market. And again, this is unique for me. I mean, I know I did the other yesterday. I took Etsy, which is a more high-priced one, and traded it very well in the pre-market. Typically, if I'm going to trade in the pre-market, not that this is super expensive, but typically there are little bios that have news and they pop up. They're usually under $5. And but I just had to do this one, basically thinking that okay, people are looking for an IPO that they can just get that's cheap. They don't want to miss another DocU or IQ, and there's so many other ones. So that was really, I mean, really that was about it. I mean, I jokingly took Dries. Dries actually, Holly had Dries as an alert. I took it at 5 and traded it out at 502. Sorry, I took it at 502 and took a 2-cent loss. The only reason I took it is because Holly alerted it. It did get up to 534 yesterday, so I thought, okay, maybe if it gets up to this area, it could do something. But anyway, that's why I took it almost as a joke, because anytime anybody mentions Dries in the room, I always just sort of ignore it. But Holly did alert it, but didn't quite work out. And the other one I'm in is Ready. And I'm still in this one. I took it at 512. The only reason I took this one, we saw a couple. Now, here's the problem with this one. It trades. It's an Indian company, so it trades on probably the Indian exchange also. So it may not move at all. But I thought, you know what? This did hit a high in the pre-market of 36. It was basing so well, just over 35. So I actually got into this trade. I think it was at 35.13, right about there. Oh, it's right about there. Now it's starting to drift down a little bit. And if it goes down another couple of pennies, I'll probably just get out of it. But I thought it was worth a shot, and just in case it has a bit of a run up into this area. It looks like it's not going to, though. So that's really it. I'm kind of itching. Oh, I know what I also wanted to say. I did swing LPSN from yesterday. No great shakes right now. I was in it yesterday at 23.10. I held it. This is an all-time high. So I decided to got over that whole number. So I thought, okay, just take some and see if it can have a keep running. And I'm still in this one. This is like, for me, seems like it's a year now. This is a week ago yesterday. So a week ago, yesterday being Thursday. So a week ago, last Thursday, I'm in this one at 620. I have sold some out, but I'm still holding this one just to see if it can keep going. Again, why would I even do this? If you take a look at the daily chart, can't see it from there, but you'll see why once I expand this, and you can see you look left, and here's a nice void. So that's it. So, it's very difficult to get focused today after the pre-market trade. And I really didn't want to take too much, do too much more. So that's it. So I'll just bring back the capture program. And let's see. So if you have any questions for me, you can use this email address. And this is a link to get into our free room, totally free. And again, this is a subscription link. You can get a 25% discount right now. This is Father's Day weekend, and it'll be good at least until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And that'll get you 25% off. You'll see all the different subscriptions that we have. We got standard and premium, both for monthly and for annual. And I will open that room 9 o'clock Monday morning. So I hope everybody has a great weekend, and we'll see you in our trading room Monday. Bye-bye.